Okay, I'm gonna put a new toilet in here. This is over 40 years old. The whole thing moves. Okay. Wow. Damn. Oops. Anyhow, so yeah, I gotta turn the water off in the basement first. So, I can't remember. Is that one of these up here? Okay, first thing you want to do is turn off the cold water leading to the toilet. I don't have a shut-off valve on the toilet, so I'm going to install one on there. Okay, yeah, that one's cold, the bottom one's hot. You just follow it to the water heater. This one goes to the water heater, so it's hot. That one does not, so it's cold. Okay, so this is an outside. This is bathroom for the outside. When you come in, you gotta get cleaned up so it's not perfect. I'm gonna make sure I have no water. Oh, no water coming in. Hot works because I didn't turn the hot off, but there's no cold. Flush the toilet, get all the water out. Yeah. Okay, so all the water's out. It's not filling up or nothing. As a rule of thumb, you should always replace your toilet after at least 40 years, and then you should be okay. So, okay, now I want to take off two nuts. There's one on that side, and there's one on the other side. Okay. So obviously, the whole bolt and everything was turning when I'm trying to take it off. I just push it up like that, hold the toilet up, and put the wrench on there, and then the nut just turns. Okay, so now I got the two nuts off, the bolts holding the toilet down to the floor. Now I got a pipe in there, I gotta disconnect that hose from the back of the toilet on the bottom. It's up there somewhere. And yeah, right there, I gotta disconnect that guy. Okay, I got that hose disconnected. Okay. Have a bowl, because you're gonna have water dripping out from here a little bit. Even though it's pretty much empty. Yeah, okay, now I can move the toilet out of the way. See what I find. Okay, so I got the toilet removed out of there. And yeah, that's the hole there. What is that? PVC cast iron or what? Looks like it's PVC in there. Okay, well, that's good. There's the old gasket. That looks pretty disgusting. This will get thrown outside somewhere. Here's a new toilet. Comes with a gasket. And I bought a hose to connect to the back of the toilet. Okay, just a regular hose. And I also got a shut-off valve because I don't have any on it. And I also got that PVC cement crap. And I should be pretty good to go. I want to get rid of this toilet and get it out of here. So, old gasket, let's see. Yeah, that's wax shit. I better have the right damn parts too. I want to be pissed. You're really more than pissed. Fucker better fit. Yep, pretty disgusting. Now here's the bolt. Toilet comes with new bolts. One there, one there. I think this just come out somehow. This is. Anyhow, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I have to clean that up. And so yeah, this one don't have any, like I said, shut off valve upstairs here. So I'm gonna cut that off right there. And I'm gonna put, I got a nice valve here. I'm gonna PVC cement that right in there. And this will go right to the toilet. Okay, got that cut off and got some water coming out here. From way up there. Okay, so now I'm going to put this guy on here. And you want to make sure, you know, it goes in there nice. But before you do that, you got PVC primer. Okay, put that on. And when it's still wet, then you put the PVC cement on there and you put it together. Simple. Okay, got that on there. I did that first because I want it to dry really good as I'm hooking up the toilet. Now this toilet here is like a hospital disabled toilet. I think it means it's like an inch or a half inch taller. I don't really know, but they're around $150, $180. It comes with the tank too, which is sitting outside there. So what I'm going to do now is they say make sure this flange is level. Yeah, looks good. And then the next thing I want to do, I got to put these bolts, these guys here, go right there, oval, and you go under here like that. And then you turn them like this. Hope they don't turn on me when I put the toilet on. And one on the other side. Put it in there and turn it. Yeah, so it'll come out. Okay. Then after I got them on, then I'm supposed to put this wax. This is the toilet seal, and that just goes on there. See, like that. I can't hold everything. Anyhow, set that in there really nice. Once you put that toilet on, you ain't gonna take it off again because then you messed up the wax seal. So now I'm going to put this toilet on here and hopefully I can line these bolts up as I'm doing it too. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so in the instructions it says, see that? The top surface of the flange should be level and flat with the finished floor. Well, that's like a ½ inch above the finished floor. So when I put this toilet on there, there's a big gap. So, and this is all cemented in there. So I'm going to have to take this out, the flange, and I'm going to resurface the cement floor with new cement just right around here, and put a new flange in there. Everything's got to be level and flat. If not, I will show you what your toilet will look like. Okay, let's line that up here. All right, at the back. Okay. Okay, so that goes in there. Okay. Got that sitting on there exactly how it's supposed to. But now, since we don't have a completely flat floor, especially in this area, it's got to be raised a little bit as well. It's got to be raised completely level with the top of that flange. Otherwise, this is what you get. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the gap on this side. You see that gap? Okay, so since the flange sits too far up above the floor, it's supposed to be flush. I was gonna chisel that out, take it out, and put another one in, a new one, flush. But no way. My life expectancy is on average for this family and probably 60. Okay, so I don't have many years left. That ain't gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is instead, I made a form here. See? I'm going to put this in cement. Instead of making this flat, I'm going to build it up so it's even with the flange. But then, obviously, I'm going to have to get longer flange bolts because they're not going to be long enough to come through the toilet. But that's easy. Because if I start chipping away of this and making it flat with the floor, chisel hammer is going to break that PVC pipe, I'm sure, inside. Then I will never get this piece of crap fixed. Nope, ain't going to do that. So yeah, I'll just put cement in there. Okay, I got the form done. It's about maybe an inch thick. But that's how much I needed to raise the floor so it's even with the top of the flange, about an inch. Plus, there's no dips in here like there was on the floor. So I covered the flange. I put plastic bags inside where the screws go so no cement gets inside. Everything covered. And when that dries, then I could put the toilet on top, but I gotta go get extra long bolts because it's gonna be higher. Okay, after what, 3 days, it took 3 days for this to completely dry. And then I got extra long flange bolts. So I had to build this up, so I got them in there. And I'm gonna put the wax seal on top of the flange. Like that. It sits right in there. There. I'm gonna put the toilet on top. Hopefully everything fits nice. Yeah. Okay, it looks good. On this side, it's sitting flush. And on this side, there's a little gap. But I got some wire mesh here, aluminum. I'll just fold the piece up and put it underneath there for like shims. Okay, I got the shims underneath there on this side. Got the bolts on. And you know what? It don't move at all now. That's a perfect fit now. Everything's lined up with the walls. So now I'm going to put the back end on. It comes with this gasket, rubber. You put it on there like that, I guess. Okay, then just set it on top, and then I got these bolts and plastic nuts, and I put them in the holes. Okay, so now I'm going to see if everything works. I'm going to turn the water on down here. Got that hooked up tight, and so she's filling up. That's good. Okay, so I had a bit leaky gasket, one of those 3. One wasn't tight enough, so I got that tight. I'll take the honors of having the first flusher. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's powerful. That's a powerful flush. That's kind of nice. The water never even emptied all the way either. Huh. Wow, this is new technology. It's pretty cool, I like it. Yeah, it's like the old one, it would empty all the way out to the bottom and then fill all the way back up. This one just empties, I guess, what it needs, I don't know. This is too much technology for my brain, especially for a toilet. Now we'll put this guy on there. Oh, look at that. Wow. I might chip away some of this concrete, like right around there, you know, because for when people sit on it and their feet are right here. So maybe just about like that. Good, another project on there. All that extra concrete looks like crap, so I'm gonna take that out of there. I think it's gonna look better once I get rid of all this. Boy, that stuff is hard. It got hard already. Crazy. It does look a lot better without all that excess concrete underneath there. Look at that. Looks a lot better. Yeah. All that excess is gone. That's great.